It is 10 of 4 and I have not even eaten today. It's a ridiculously beautiful day. It's probably 70. There is not a cloud to be, well, there's one over there, but otherwise it's amazing. I mowed over here. It was actually a lot higher than I thought, and it looks really good now. All the leaves have most of the leaves have pushed their way out. There's still the occasional straggling little maple leaf here that must have not made it. No more progress on the road, typical. You know, they came last Tuesday and did this, and I'm kind of thinking about it, and they called them monument boxes. They're these things out in the middle of the street. Apparently they're made of steel. They have one right there. It's got orange spray paint around it, and it's probably a different crew that has to come in and cut those out, chip them out, remove them because they're replacing them. If they brought the grinder over top of it, you can't grind down metal and it would probably screw up the equipment. So they're likely waiting on a different crew to come in here and do that before they continue grinding the rest of it down. But hopefully they make progress this week on that, because I want to see progress on that. You know me. So Razvan's coming over. I think we're going to pop the summer wheels back on the Jetta. And I have not eaten yet today, so I think we may address that too. I don't know how it's 4 o'clock and I'm not even starving. Das Auto is getting lifted up, and 17.
Oh, shit. We should probably take them out first.
Audi wheels, that doesn't matter. You can open the door with it jacked up. It's not a 50s car that the chassis would flex on if you did that.
That's all we need, right?
Yeah, it should be. These are what, B7?
A4 wheel.
Yeah. They've seen them.
They need to be resurfaced, refinished, but... and
very nice.
Yeah,
they're going to get some new tires very, very soon.
They're very bad, but...
Dickered. Yeah, they're... You get an alignment too, because those have worn horribly.
Right,
The inside screwed, the outside's not at the wear bar yet.
Yep.
This is the best part of Ohio cars right here, is how these lugs get put on, you know, about 300 pounds by a shop. And you just have to wail on it with the piece of steel pipe on the end of a breaker bar. And that's why I buy impact grade sockets. Roadhouse. The wheels are done. It's finally summer.
Summertime.
Summertime. So the only negative on the Eurodash is well, the positive is it's quite convenient to stick your camera in the little cubby here. But it's also black and it totally hides in there. So I very routinely get out of the car and totally forget about it. And then a couple hours later, it's the whole, hey, where's the camera? Yeah, it's in there. So that's where it is. It's very late. It's probably 1:30 or maybe even closer to 2 a.m. right now. I mowed 2 yards today. I was super productive with that. Roz came over. We put the wheels on his car. We got a Papa John's pizza for dinner. We watched some Family Guy. Lindsay and her friend Jessica, who had her 20th birthday today, came over. Celebrated a little bit. And now we got 1:42 a.m. So Saturday in the books. It was a beautiful day. It was probably 70, totally clear, until this evening. I drove the M5 to go and get the pizza because Razvan's back seat was totally full of the wheels. And on the way back, I actually got to use my wipers for the first time, and I want to say 2 years. I'm pretty sure that's 2 years. Barely needed them. I mean, it's not like I have to go detail a car or anything. It got 30 drops on it, but just enough I was able to hit the wiper stock twice and verify that they still work beautifully. And they're very quiet. And those are the only wiper blades I've ever put on that car. I put them on in 2011. They haven't even run for 2 years, but they still do. So Monday, the steering box and servo is coming in. The car goes in Wednesday. I should also have the FCP package. No, the FCP package is coming Monday. I don't know about the steering box and servo. Adam did send me a tracking number so I can find that out, but nothing happens over the weekend. No NBA games today. The Western Conference Finals start tomorrow. Washington forced to Game 7, which means that game will be, I think, Monday in Boston. So it'll be exciting to see that. But I'm going to go sleep, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow on Sunday. Good night.